The ball was flighted, which is good or fine, but it just had a lot of width. It allowed Rohan to free his arms.
That ball got the under edge, but difficult catch for the keeper.
The umpire at that end is Tabarak Dar, who I had the good fortune of playing against when he was playing for Hong Kong and I for Singapore. We've had many an interesting tussle. Good run there, good pressure put on the fielder.
Hit straight to point for no run. 10 overs gone. Singapore 96 for 1. I would like to invite Kash Patel back into the comm box. So been going for a bit of a break. Kash, welcome.
Thank you, Sharon. Good to have you back today commentating as well. I really enjoyed commentating with you on the Singapore versus Malaysia match. Very knowledgeable about the game, just like Zubin. It's Timothy taking strike to face Buhara, who went for 14 in the first over.
Rowan's gone for a lap sweep here. A wide ball down the leg side. So Abhinash has changed ends. He was, when I say he's changed side, in fact, he was bowling around the wicket. Now he's come over. Good intent from Rowan to try and get the ball over short fine. Tight single, but he's got back. So Cash, 97 for 1 after 10.1. 98 for 1, beg your pardon, after 10.1. Singapore will be very happy with that.
Yes, they would take that any day. And it's also just nice to see these two youngsters batting with such intent, with such positivity, especially Rohan, who's a local homegrown talent I was mentioning the other day. He's first played for Singapore when he's 15. Really happy to see him playing well today.
Great shot by Tim, straight to Paris at covers. I was mentioning to Zubin, usually at a time when Nepal usually needs a wicket, Paris, till up until the recent past, used to be bowling either his medium paces or off spinners. As Nepal certainly will be missing his services from a bowling standpoint.
Oh, almost took... took Rohan out there, young Tim, that was smashed down the ground.
And that's not the first time Tim's done that. So Rowan's probably going to watch himself. It happened 2 overs ago as well. But that's what happens when you're absolutely creaming the ball to all parts of the ground. That incident reminded me of once where Inzamam hit the ball back to Moran to Hayward back in Sharjah. That's a fantastic shot, but he's caught at short fine leg. Didn't get the connection that he was wanting, and the fielder was good to get around to snap up a really smart catch.
Yeah, and missing out on a well-deserved 50, really. But very well played by this young man, especially after that early loss of Surendran. I'm sure he's not happy with himself getting out.
Knowing Rohan, he'll probably be kicking himself. But this is the break that Nepal wanted. Nepal will be really happy to see the back of Rohan. This is an opportunity for Nepal to get some inroads into the Singapore batting lineup. Saying that we've got Manpreet Singh coming to bat, who looked really good last innings, and certainly a fluent stroke maker as well.
Yes, a very, very classy batsman. Manpreet Singh again brings a lot of positivity to the crease. Very busy young cricketer, always looking to rotate strike, which if they play well or they play it well for themselves, will work well for Singapore too. With the Timothy at the other end, still looking to hit that ball hard and try to score those boundaries, and Manpreet can work his way in.
Absolutely. Manpreet's got a higher score of 155 in the Premier Division in Singapore. Certainly one of the key batsmen within the Singapore batting lineup. That was a massive wicket for Nepal. Rohan was playing really good cricket up until that point, and when he went a bit extravagant, it led to his downfall. But that's the way T20 goes, Cash.
Oh yes, and at only one wicket down, one would then say, you do have that luxury of wanting to manufacture